Hey y'all, it's your boy Big Mike. You know that dude you be seeing on the streets and be like, hey, ain't that dude that be doing them YouTube videos? Yeah, that's me. And for today, we're gonna not really have a topic. It's just that I got this sushi platter from Kroger's. I'm so in love that they have sushi at Kroger's. I bought this $20 little platter real quick a few days ago and had this one, the platter that I'm eating today, it cost $20, but I bought about four other um like individual servings, and got my mom some because she don't like raw sushi, so I got her one with the little imitation crab on it. And this one that I have today, it's got a little mixture of both in it, I think. But from the thumbnail, y'all can see that it looks like real good. It's got about 5 different kinds of sushis on here. Um, I don't know the name of all of them, but one of these has a wasabi sauce on it, and then they have wasabi on the side. Like, people just love that nasty taste of wasabi, which I'm kind of trying to train myself to like that condiment. I mean, it's like it's a different kind of hot or spicy. I don't like really know how to explain the taste of wasabi, but it's either you love it or you hate it kind of thing. Cause like if you eat too much of it, it's like when you're eating something cold, you get a brain freeze. But with this wasabi, it's like a wasabi burn, I guess you'd call it. But man, it's like it takes some getting used to. I'll tell you that. Give y'all a close up of it. It's got a spicy sauce on it. Tastes real good. I really love the ginger on it though. Pickled ginger. I should have bought two of these platters, man. This thing busting. What y'all having for lunch? Man, that tastes good. I've eaten so much sushi this year, more than the past 5 years combined. It's like ever since I found out that Kroger's sells sushi, I had to spend like at least $50 every time that I go grocery shopping there. Mm. Oh, that's tasty right there. I like that one. Man, I've had so much sushi. I think that I'm part Japanese now. Itai dakimasu. Okay, when you find out what that is, comment below. See, do y'all know how to speak Japanese? I know a few Japanese words. Konnichiwa. You find out what that means, comment below. it's like I've been in love with the whole Japanese culture. Like even like more than 25 years ago when I was just getting out of high school, I had to take some night classes to get an extra credit government class for my requirements to get my diploma. And I had an extra class, it's an art class that I took, and I drew a picture of a samurai, which I still have to, I still have today. But like long before I started eating sushi, it's like I just like I'm really into the whole Japanese culture. Like the my one of my favorite movies. It's not like a Jackie Chan, I think. It's got Tom Cruise in it. It's called The Last Samurai, and like that is like one of my favorite movies. I swear, it's a roller coaster of emotions to watch that because it's like this guy. He's in the military, the U.S. military, and he goes over there. Excuse me, not bad manners, just good sushi. But he goes to live with these Japanese people in this village, and they teach him how to speak their language, and then he ends up like going to war with the United States and starts fighting with them. Ends up taking a wife of one of the people that he fought and killed. So he just like really switched sides for real. But if you like Japanese or any kind of fighting movie, check that out. The Last Samurai. I might change my thumbnail before I upload this and show you the picture that I drew of the samurai. I'm thinking about it. There's a YouTuber. His name is Hero Yoshida or something. I forget his name, but I have to put it in the comments later. Um, what his full name is, but he's got like a cooking channel that he does like different kind of sushis, and I mean it's like I'm just like addicted to sushi. Like I've been eating sushi like since 2015. I can't remember if it was before or after my grandmother passed, but all you other black folks eating all them chitlins and crap like that, not over here. My mom, she cooks chitlins, and no, she cleans them very well. But I just don't eat that southern crap. We are not on the plantation anymore, black people. Okay. Now, as far as any other part of the pig, like bacon, ham, sausage, pork chops, baby back ribs, something along the lines of that, then yeah, we can communicate. But understanding the speaking the English on the chitlins, no. Here's one with some imitation crab in it. I don't know why they call it imitation crab when it don't even have any kind of crab meat in it at all. They just like took some fish and shaped it into the form of crab meat and put some dye on it to make it look like crab. Probably cod or something, but imitation crab meat. Woo! Good Lord. My stomach is still growling, and I'm just a little over halfway through eating this platter. And I just want to shout out President Biden. He is doing his thing as far as these stimulus checks and stuff like that. Man, I really appreciate that last 1,400. And then on the food stamps, it has progressively gotten higher and higher. And it's like last month, I didn't get the call to continue getting food stamps or whatever. So this month I had to reapply again. So the last month I was getting like 280 I think 30 or something. And then like with me having to reapply this time, and then no, they just started my whole case all over again. They more than doubled the amount that I was getting. Like I was shocked when I, no, excuse me, when I called and was checking to find out what my balance was when they did like reapprove me for it. Like I said, it was like 200 and no 30 or something at first, and then it's like this month I got like 477, and I was like, that can't be right. But I went grocery shopping, and the refrigerator and the freezer are both full. I mean, it's like I even got like a whole lot of canned foods and stuff like that. And no, just to no spend it. But I just spent like 300 and like maybe 20 or $30 of it, and still got like $171 left on my card. So guess what? Next week I'm gonna be going back to do. Yep, that's right. Getting some more sushi platters. Yep, that's right. I believe in God. Jesus Christ is my savior. But I think those Japanese they believe in Buddha. But amen and hallelujah to this one right here. I've got like four tattoos, two on each arm. But I was telling my cousin the other day that I've been thinking about getting the word samurai across my neck. In Japanese, samurai means to serve. So, I mean, like for a while, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna get any more tattoos because I was reading the Bible and it says for you not to ink your flesh. So I can't remember if that was like in the Old Testament or the New, but I don't know. When you get to a certain age, you don't just do what you did when you were younger. And then it's like I said with the Bible, if you know better, you do better. I'm not trying to just keep going against what God doesn't want me to do. So it may be, excuse me, excuse me, it may be time for me just to call it quits on getting the whole tattoos. Excuse me. Oh, got a little bowl here. No, it says Cool Whip on the side of it. But when I went grocery shopping the other day, I got like a mixed fruit um little platter for my mom, and then I got one with for me that just had pineapples on it. These pineapple chunks so big, they're so sweet though, man. They don't even be this sweet when they be like canned pineapple. and have the syrup and stuff in it. This pineapple here, pineapple right here. Oh yeah, it's so sweet, man. Wow. For the longest, I was saying that oranges were my favorite fruit. You know, those thick, cold, um, not mandarin, but no, them thick, cold oranges. I forget what they call, but I may have to switch over to pineapple. I'm just saying. You know how when you have a banana and it gets sweeter the more that it ripens. These things are like when you it's a fresh pineapple. It's like a little firm, but the longer you let it set off, it come off the vine and set for a while. My mouth is watering. That's why I can't hardly talk. But these things are like really sweet, like for real. I'm shocked. Mm, mm, mm. Ah, have a little bit of wasabi on that last bite. Like I said, my mom, she don't like wasabi at all. And like I said, it's a hate it or love it kind of thing. And I'm trying to just adapt to the condiment that they put on sushi. It's like I put some soy sauce on the sushis before I started this video. At the soy sauce, but no, aside from the ginger, the pickled ginger, wasabi is something serious, like for real, for real. I don't know who invented or came up with the whole concept of putting this nasty tasting condiment on sushi. No, it's pretty much bland for for the most part of it. Like with this one, it's falling apart on me. they put some kind of like hot sauce, like sriracha and mayo to make this spicy sauce to go on it. But they could have stopped right there because I just like I can sample wasabi every now and then on a few bites, but I mean it's you can just put some soy sauce on it, and that's a wrap. Like that's as far as you need to go with it. Soy sauce and pickled ginger. I'm down to my last four bites, and I'm not gonna put no more wasabi on no more of these sushi right here. There's I want to call it a Japanese restaurant because they got a real huge, like I think it's like an 8 pound sushi challenge that I want to go do in Jackson, Tennessee. The name, I know I'm going to butcher the pronunciation on this, but it's Can Pay, it's Kanpai. However you want to pronounce that. Kanpai. Kanpai. But yeah, they got this sushi pound, uh, sushi challenge that it's like when I seen it on another YouTube video, it was like about 3 or 4 feet long, and it's got like different kind of sushis on it, and I think you need to call ahead to ask for. I forget the name of the sushi itself, but yeah, Kanpai and Jackson, Tennessee, which is like an hour's drive away from where I live, but I'm in the middle of nowhere, and everything, like even the closest fast food or Walmart or anything like that, is like 35, 40 minutes away from where I live. I'm like an hour east of Memphis, but like I said, everything is so far away. I mean, well, we got two gas stations in this little town, but I don't know. When I go to fill out the description for this video, well, the title of the video, I'm sorry, the description would just be about me eating sushi and the whole background behind it. Like I said, I drew this picture of this samurai, and then that was like, I took that class in '94. That's when I graduated. So it was like, it was like close, almost 30 years ago. And like I said, I never knew that I was gonna just like fall in love with just like eating sushi, because the first time that I had uncooked salmon, it was smoked salmon at this um it was at this restaurant called the Real, REEL Seafood Grill. And I didn't like it because it tasted mushy. I mean, it's like the whole raw salmon, and just eating it, other than like, canned salmon or whatever, like for tuna salad or something, it grew on me overnight. When I just excuse me, had sushi for the first time, I was hooked. That's it on the sushi, y'all. Got a few more pieces of pineapple here. Mm, man, comment below and tell me what's your favorite fruit. It's like I like a lot of exotic fruits and stuff besides this pineapple, which I'm guessing, pineapples come from Hawaii, but that ain't just like an overseas kind of thing. It's just like the border of the United States, whatever. But like I really like dragon fruit. It's got like the inside of it is like white, and it's got like these little bitty black seeds in it. But on the outside of it, it looks like a hideous something, like they come in like two different colors. Like one is purple and the other one is yellow. And then like I think the one that's purple, it has like a purple interior, and it still has like the black seeds in it or whatever. But the yellow one, it costs more, but it's like this pineapple right here. It costs like maybe like $4 for one, and like it's like a little bigger than an orange, but it's like it's just really sweet. I mean, I can't explain it, but you'll have to try it if you like some exotic fruit. Go to your specialties farmers market or something like that, and ask for dragon fruit. It's delicious. Y'all seeing all the juice dripping out of there. delicious meal here. Like no BS. I think that I could literally eat sushi every other day and not get tired of it. I mean, it's like sushi and then other like Chinese food or something like that, the egg rolls and fried rice. Sushi is like it's different than Chinese. It's there's Chinese food and then there's Japanese food, and I just haven't gone to a restaurant that no, I, where I used to get my sushi platters and stuff is a place called the Tokyo Grill, and for the most part, it's like I still would go back there for their sushi platters and stuff like that. But the last time I went there, I had some katsu pork, and it was like real high. Like for one cutlet, it was like $8.99, and I'm like, I bought two of them, and it's like they were. I thought that they were overcooked. Maybe that's how it's supposed to have been, but it was. It just tasted dried out to me, and I called there the next day and told them about their stuff. But I'm just gonna look for a different Japanese restaurant to get my sushi from because like this whole year is about me just trying different restaurants and just getting a feel of what else is out there besides going to Chow Times, excuse me, which is my mother's favorite place to eat because they sell soul food there, and then they serve like Chinese, like the egg rolls and General Souls and sweet and sour chicken and fried rice, that whole thing too. So for 14.95, it's a good place to check out if you're in Memphis. I believe it's on Hacks Crossing. I don't know the name of the address or whatever, but for like almost 2 years straight, we would go just like strictly there because I could get my Chinese food and she could get her soul food, and even like if you get it for like takeout or whatever, they don't weigh your plate or whatever. It's like you can fill the whole platter up with as much as you want, and then they just like put it in a plastic bag for you, and you go about your merry way. But yeah, Chow Times is a good spot to go check out too. One of my last bite of pineapple. Mm, had some tea, green tea. I didn't look at the label. I just saw Lipton tea and grabbed it, but this is diet green tea. Next time I'll read the label before I put it in my shopping cart. are so hard to open. Ah, diet stuff tastes so aftertasting ish to me. Man down. But that's gonna do it for this video. I don't know if I'm gonna post this one today or wait until next Thursday. Anywho, what I would like to end this video with is asking if y'all could please subscribe to my channel and tell me in the comments below, like, you like sushi? I mean, there's other places, other kinds of sushi besides raw sushi. I mean, there are cooked sushi rolls or whatever, or sushis that don't even have like fish in it, period. I mean, there's like, you know, um, cucumber rolls that just, yeah, that just have veggies in them, and for the most part, it's rice with a little filler in it. I like sushi. I don't know how to explain it, but give me sushi or give me death. If I was about to hit the electric chair, I'd like my last meal to be similar to what I just had, a big platter of sushi. And if you don't mind, you can like hit the like button. That'll help my channel out a little bit. And even share the video if you want. But that's gonna do it for today, folks. I holla.